It might look like bright sunshine, but it's bloody freezing. I'm in Dryden, Walmart car park. Lovely, innit? Right, time to go. Time to get a little bit closer to Manitoba. I'm in Kenora. Is it Kenora? I don't know. At the moment, in Walmart car park. Yeah, apparently you're not allowed to actually kip here. But I've been and asked a lovely lady inside Walmart, and she said there's a bylaw here where you're not allowed to sleep because this is a government car park or something. But she said she's worked there 3 years and she's never had any problem. She said if the OPP come and knock on your door, then you're gonna have to move. We love you, Walmart. Except in Kenora where you're not allowed to park, but I'm parking here anyway. Oh dear. Right, so I'm finally on the border. It's about 4 k's down the road with Manitoba. So I'll be leaving Ontario for the very first time. It's a big old province. It's a bit like a big old lake, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's something like 8 times the size of England. So for just for one province. So yeah, it's big. Manitoba is not quite so big. So yeah, let's get driving. So I'm in Steinbach now, which is a Mennonite community. You'll have to Google it. I'm not going to explain it all, but look up Mennonites. They're from Russia. You'll see. But of course they're quite religious people, and I've come to Walmart to do my shopping, and of course it's Sunday and they don't open, and it's just started to rain like it did yesterday. Wonderful. So I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to go further up towards Winnipeg or just bum around here for a bit. I don't know. We shall see. I'll think about it. Anyway, lovely weather. Or should I just bum around here and watch films all day because it's raining? Could do, can I? I've made it to Portage-la-Prairie. I think that's how you say it. Still in Manitoba. And I just found this. It's allegedly the largest Coca-Cola can in the world. It's pretty big, isn't it? Compared to my little camper there. You like that? It's obviously not a real Coca-Cola tin. It's, I don't know whether it's a water tower or what it is. Somebody come up with the idea of painting it. It's clever, isn't it? Keep forgetting to mention, if you want to keep up with my travels and track where I actually am up to date, I use an app called Track My Tour. You can get it on Android and iPhone, and it's also a web page as well. I'll put the link below in the description so you can look it up. Wait for the truck. I'm on the border with Saskatchewan now. On a really grey and horrible day. I actually slept about 3 miles that way, information kiosk place, and this is, which is Manitoba's one as you're going from Saskatchewan into Manitoba. Obviously I'm going the other way, and this is just big truck, and this is Saskatchewan's information centre, and as you can see, it's lovely. Bugger all here. Autumn or winter or fall or whatever you want to call it. Autumn and winter is 2 different things, isn't it? It's definitely setting in. It's got cold, it's raining. I feel for the farmers because Manitoba was as flat as a pancake. And all it is just fields of grain, of corn, of wheat, of sunflowers. And of course they're trying to harvest them, and it's chucking it down with rain, which obviously can't be good for them. So yeah, poor buggers. Anyway, Saskatchewan, let's see how flat that is. Gotta get in, it's horrible. Oh god, so bloody dark in here, I've got to stand underneath the light. Yeah, Manitoba is okay, a bit boring to be honest. I didn't go up into Winnipeg because I'm not a city sort of person, so yeah, I missed that out. I went below it. And Saskatchewan, I'm not sure, I'm on Highway 1 at the moment, so yeah, I'm just going to follow my nose and see what happens. I'm heading towards Regina. Whether I'll go into Regina or not, I'm not sure yet. We shall see. I'm actually going to drive a few miles up the road again and check out another camp that I found. See what that's like. Yeah, so Manitoba, you didn't really see much of it. It lasted about, at least 2 minutes. Yeah, I haven't really been feeling it lately. So I can't be bothered to do videoing, any filming. I don't know whether I'm getting a bit, not homesick, I'm getting a bit family sick. I'm missing my daughters, and the rest of my family, of course. So I don't know, yeah, just not feeling it at the moment. Maybe it's because the weather has turned and it's gone like wintry, and I'm not a wintry sort of person, and that's why I get depressed with it. So that's another reason for me travelling, because I need the sunshine, which I haven't got. So yeah, meh, one of those things. Right, so I've just driven, it was actually 12 miles up the road. What I've been doing is looking on the map, and looking at picnic sites and things like that. A lot of them, obviously it's just like a little turnaround, and a lot of them have, you can stay there the night. Well, I feel as though you can, because there's no signs saying that you can't camp there. So if there's no signs, then I reckon that's fair game. This one isn't a picnic site at all, it's a bloody campsite. And I ain't paying, I haven't paid yet, and I'm certainly not gonna pay now. So yeah, I'm gonna have to relook at the map and see where else I can go. But it's just, yeah, Saskatchewan is just the same as Manitoba. Well, this bit is, it's just fields and nothing. Yeah, and just trucks. Loads of trucks everywhere. And the occasional thingy. I've just driven another 47 miles up Highway 1 and found this place. It's even got little barbecues. We like that. The only thing is, it is quite close to the road. I don't know whether you can see through the trees there, maybe. Trains. The trains are noisy. They like honking their horns for some reason. Don't know why. But yeah, so it's right next to the highway. But it's going to go and focus now. There you are. So yeah. Stop raining. I've had a bit of problem with leaks. My bed got soaking wet the other night because it was leaking through the roof and all into the electric light, and filled the light up with water and goodness knows what. I've sealed that up. The windscreen was leaking just now, which is lovely. It was dripping all over me. But yeah, you're gonna have leaks, aren't you? It's a 30-year-old bus, for God's sake. Van, whatever you want to call it. Right, I'm gonna go back in the warm and probably watch a film, because there's not a lot else to see here except trees, and some more people have turned up as well. It's exciting, isn't it? People. Right, so I found a park in Regina with hares running about. It's definitely autumn. Well, it's a bit green behind me, but over there it doesn't. It's very nice, very wintry. Well, not wintry, very autumny, very fally. It's a place, isn't it? Yeah, so it's right by a lake, and it's actually sort of in the middle of the city. It's really weird. But you get lots of joggers and bicycle people and things like that. So yeah, it's wonderful. So as I said the other day, or maybe just a few seconds ago, the plains. Yeah, the plains. The plains are, yeah, plains. A lot of it's been turned obviously into farmland for crops, but yeah, it's just it's sort of like a desert, but not. Yeah, there's not a lot going on there, and the roads just go on for ever and ever and ever. So yeah, so this is why this video is a little bit on the boring side, if I say so myself, or I think it is. Purely and simply because there's nothing to bloody film really, unless you want to see nothingness. I'm thinking about not staying on Highway 1 because the highways are just boring as hell. So I might drop south and then go west. I'll have a look on the map in a minute. But I found a couple of ghost towns that are more south than me, so I might go and check those out, see what they're like.